Xenophon's Anabasis, Episode 1. This is the beginning of a series on Xenophon's Anabasis. It's in 4 books, and I'll be using the text of James Robinson Boisy from 1885. Xenophon's dates are estimated to be 430 to 354 BC. He was an Athenian, a general, and a close friend of Socrates. Xenophontos, Kuru Anabasis, Book 1. Daureu kai parusatados gignantai paides duo, presbyteros men artaxerxes, neoteros decuros, epede esthene dareos kai hupoptewe telotein tu beu, ebulata topaide amphotero parenai. The Anabasis, the journey up country. This is from the verb anabino, to go up. The journey up country of Cyrus, the work of Xenophon, genitive, masculine singular, genitive also. Book 1. Daureu parusatidos. These are both in the genitive, the first masculine, the second feminine, and they're singular. Of Darius and of Parasatis, that is his wife, there were gignantai paides duo, 2 children, or 2 sons, we might better say. Gignantai is third plural, and it is from the deponent verb gignomai, and we can translate it as a past tense, even though it is present for vivid narration. The subject is paides, modified by duo, the cardinal numeral, and for the sake of style, he puts Darius and Parasatis first in the sentence. Presbyteros men, the elder one was Artaxerxes, and the younger, Neoteros de, was Cyrus. Xenophon is a very plain stylist. He has a very simple and straightforward syntax, and yet it has charm. Notice the presbyteros men, the parallelism, Neoteros de, Artaxerxes, Kuros. 4 names then in this opening sentence, and notice how they are arranged. Daureu genitive, Parusatidos genitive, Artaxerxes, and Kuros both nominative. The elder brother Artaxerxes, and the younger Cyrus. And now we have the makings of a conflict. And when epede, here's this subordinating conjunction, and when Darius esthene became ill. This is from the verb astheneo, which means to be weak or sick, and it is in the imperfect. And when Darius became ill, and he hupoptewe, another imperfect, he suspected, and this introduces an indirect statement, oratio obliqua. He suspected that telotein tu beu, it was the end, or that the end of his life, tu beu, was upon him, and he suspected that. Ebulata, he desired or he wished. This is the verb boulomai, and it is in the imperfect. We know that because of the augment, and it's built on the first principal part, and it has the secondary ending of the third singular, eta. He wanted topaide amphotero parenai. He wanted both of his sons, topaide amphotera, to be present. These forms are dual. Many grammar books don't teach the dual because it is fairly rare, and it's always easy to recognize because it refers to only 2 persons. These are dual forms, and they are masculine, dual, and they are accusatives as the subject of the infinitive parenai, which is the infinitive of par eimi sum. So eimi to be, par eimi to be present. He wanted both of his sons to be present.